Yamaha Bolt R-Spec. If you love the raw attitude and stripped-down style of a Harley-Davidson Sportster, but want something lighter, more reliable, and cheaper, meet the Yamaha Bolt R-Spec. At $8,899, this bike delivers the classic cruiser look with modern performance and without the premium Harley price tag. First off, the 942cc air-cooled V-twin engine is a masterpiece of power and reliability, paired with fuel injection for that smooth, consistent performance. It might be air-cooled, but there's nothing chilly about the ride. This thing roars through every gear with its 5-speed transmission and a belt drive for a silent, low-maintenance ride. Oh, and did I mention it sips fuel at 51 miles per gallon? Efficiency never looked so cool. With a seat height of just 27.2 inches, you're in a comfortable, relaxed position. Not too high, not too low, making it perfect for both seasoned riders and those just entering the cruiser world. The telescopic front fork and dual piggyback rear shocks are tuned for comfort and control, while the hydraulic single disc brakes front and rear ensure you can stop just as quickly as you take off. But hey, it's not all about the engine and the specs. This bike has that old-school custom vibe, with Bridgestone Excedra tires, chrome accents, and a sleek, no-fuss design. With a wet weight of 542 pounds, it's not going to feel like you're wrestling a bull. And that 3.4-gallon fuel tank is all about the long rides, letting you cruise for miles without a stop. And let's be real, while Harleys are known for their legendary status, the Bolt R-Spec takes it a step further with reliability and maintenance ease that will have you spending less time in the shop and more time on the open road. So, for those who want power, comfort, and style, the 2025 Yamaha Bolt R-Spec has you covered. Are you ready to hit the road and turn some heads? Honda Rebel 1100 DCT. 2025 Honda Rebel 1100 DCT. Let's talk about a bike that's just as cool as it sounds, because yes, it's that cool. Starting at $10,299, the Rebel 1100 DCT is all about attitude, performance, and, let's face it, a dash of rebellion. Under the hood, you get a 1083cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine that's basically ready to give you the power you need, whether you're casually cruising or gunning it on the open road. Plus, that engine's mated to a 6-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission that'll make you feel like you've got the best of both worlds. Auto mode for when you're chilling, and manual mode for when you're feeling sporty. No clunky shifting here, just smooth transitions and an incredibly fun experience. Not just a power cruiser, the Rebel 1100 is designed for comfort too. Its 27.5-inch seat height makes it accessible to riders of various sizes, while the low center of gravity gives you a commanding yet easy ride, making cornering feel like a breeze. Want to add some personal flair? The blacked out style gives it that mean custom look straight out of the factory, while the new TFT display, yep, it's 5 inches of tech goodness, lets you access everything from fuel levels to navigation with the Honda RoadSync app. But that's not all. Honda packed this bike with features like cruise control, premium rear shocks, and ABS. So whether you're navigating traffic or carving through open roads, you're getting a bike that feels like it's part of you. Plus, with Honda's reliability and minimal maintenance, you'll spend less time in the garage and more time enjoying the ride. So go ahead, rebel in style, because this ride's got both power and personality. In comparison to Harley-Davidson, the Rebel 1100 delivers unmatched value with modern features and innovation at a fraction of the price, giving you more tech, comfort, and performance without the premium Harley price tag. Honda Goldwing. If you're looking for a bike that redefines the cruiser experience and outperforms Harley-Davidson's touring models, the Honda Goldwing is the ultimate choice. This is a full-fledged touring bike with a massive amount of comfort, power, and tech, and all for just $25,000. Less than what you'd pay for a fully loaded Harley-Davidson touring bike. The 2025 Honda Goldwing 50th anniversary is here to blow your mind, and if you're lucky, your hair back too. With a 1,833cc 6-cylinder engine that purrs as smoothly as a luxury sedan, it's the perfect bike for anyone who's ever dreamed of owning a motorcycle with a side of opulence. The sleek matte black finish says, "I'm classy, but I'm also here to dominate the road." We're talking serious power here. This beast is lighter than its predecessors, making it feel like you're floating rather than driving a machine that weighs in at 802 pounds. And speaking of floating, that double wishbone front suspension and pro-arm single-side rear swing arm are what make this bike the ultimate ride for comfort on long trips. And don't even get me started on the fact that Honda's added exclusive 50th anniversary badging. Oh, and to add to the I'm special factor, each Goldwing 50th edition comes with a 192-page commemorative book and a miniature model of the bike. So, if you're a collector or just want to show off to your friends that you really know how to live, this bike is your golden ticket. For those of us who like to tweak things, there are 4 ride modes: Tour, Sport, Rain, Econ, to keep you in control no matter the conditions. And hey, forget about those awkward parking situations. The electric reverse will help you slide this bike into any spot, even on a steep incline. Honda Shadow Phantom. Looking for a ride that exudes style and performance without breaking the bank? Meet the Honda Shadow Phantom ABS, a sleek beast that's all about giving you the cruiser experience without the cruise ship price tag. Starting at just $8,699, this bike is a solid mix of performance, comfort, and timeless design. With its 745cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine, this cruiser is ready to roll with 52 horsepower and enough torque to make those weekend rides feel like smooth sailing. Whether you're in the city or heading for open roads, the 5-speed manual transmission and shaft final drive make for a hassle-free and smooth experience. Plus, with the low seat height of 25.6 inches, you'll feel like you're glued to the road, making city traffic and parking lots a breeze. But it's not all about power. Let's talk about the looks. The blacked-out styling screams modern-day cool, with a D-chrome vibe that'll have people taking second glances. And when you're stopping at that red light, or unexpectedly dodging rain, the ABS brakes have your back, providing extra confidence in sketchy conditions. No worries about starting it up either. The fuel injection system ensures your bike will fire up like a dream, even when the weather's playing hard to get. Plus, the LED lighting that not only looks sleek, but also keeps you visible. The Shadow Phantom ensures you shine bright day or night. All of this, combined with the low-maintenance shaft drive and stylish spoked wheels, gives you a bike that's both fun to ride and easy to maintain. For riders considering a Harley-Davidson Sportster or Softail Standard, the Honda Shadow Phantom delivers the same cruiser vibe, but in a lighter, easier to ride, and more affordable package. If the Shadow Phantom's combination of classic looks, low-maintenance engineering, and easy rideability has caught your attention, just wait until you see the next bike. It blends heritage and modern engineering like no other. Suzuki Boulevard C50. Say hello to the 2025 Suzuki Boulevard C50, the cruiser that'll have heads turning faster than a dual exhaust pipe can spit out power. This bike doesn't just cruise, it commands attention. Cloaked in a stunning solid iron gray coat, it makes a bold statement with its classic cruiser styling, featuring that iconic kicked-out fork, Valance-style fenders, and a chrome dual exhaust that roars with authority. Under the hood, this bike is powered by a 50 cubic inch, 805cc V-twin engine, tuned for abundant torque and comfort. Whether you're gliding through city streets or burning rubber on the open highway, this engine makes sure you never feel like you're lacking power. Plus, the 5-speed transmission and shaft drive keep things smooth, so you're in for a ride that feels like floating on air. When it comes to comfort, the 27.6-inch seat height sits you low with your feet comfortably placed on Ford-mounted floorboards. Those wide buckhorn-style handlebars, they make you feel like a king or queen on the road, with complete control at your fingertips. The 4.1-gallon fuel tank adds that classic touch, while the spoke-style chrome wheels and beefy tires give this bike a mix of retro nostalgia and modern performance. The hidden rear shock gives the C50 that hardtail look, but without the bone-jarring ride. The brushed stainless steel covers protect the front fork, adding to the old-school charm with a modern twist. So, at $9,299, the 2025 Suzuki Boulevard C50 isn't just a bike. It's a ticket to a stylish, powerful ride that'll make everyone around you wish they were in the saddle. While a Softail starts at nearly $11,500, the C50 gives you similar performance, a comfortable ride, and the same classic styling for thousands less. The low-maintenance shaft drive, liquid cooling, and fuel injection make it easier to own and more reliable than some of Harley's traditional air-cooled models. Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Custom. If you want a powerful, stylish cruiser that looks like a full-size Harley but rides like a dream, the Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Custom is your bike. Priced at $9,899, this machine delivers big bike looks, modern engineering, and a smooth ride, all for thousands less than a Harley Softail. 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Custom. It's like the bike that rolled in and said, "Yeah, I know I'm cool, but let's see what you can handle." This beast is ready to dominate any road, whether it's downtown or the open highway. Powered by a 903cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine, the Vulcan delivers 58.2 pound-feet of torque at 3,500 RPM, which means it has plenty of kick when you twist that throttle. The 5-speed transmission is smooth, and the Kevlar-reinforced belt drive ensures low maintenance and smooth power transfer. You'll be cruising like a pro, no clunky gears here. Now let's talk about comfort and handling. The shallow telescopic front fork with 5.9 inches of travel and the rear Unitrack swing arm with 7-way adjustable preload are perfect for absorbing bumps and smoothing out those rides. Plus, you get 80/90 21 tires in the front and a beefy 180/70 15 in the rear. So it's stable, solid, and ready to handle all kinds of road conditions. The Vulcan 900 isn't just about the ride though, it's got style too. With its candy fire red/ebony finish, it's built to turn heads and steal the spotlight. The 5.3-gallon fuel tank keeps you on the road longer, and with a seat height of just 27 inches, you can easily plant your feet on the ground without looking like you're trying to dismount a skyscraper. At 610 pounds, it's a solid weight for stability, but still light enough to feel nimble on those winding roads. This is one bike that's all about power, performance, and looking good doing it. Time to ride like you mean it. Kawasaki Vulcan 1600 Classic. The Kawasaki Vulcan 1600 Classic is a standout in the world of bold cruisers, offering an alternative to Harley-Davidson's heavyweight models without the hefty price tag. At $7,999, it delivers plenty of power and style that makes it a strong contender against Harley's larger touring bikes. Let's talk about the Vulcan 1600 Classic. This bike is a chrome-laden beauty, long and low with curves that make any supermodel envious. When the 1,552cc engine fires up, it's not just a bike starting, it's a statement. With a robust 94 feet-pounds of torque, it rockets to 50 miles per hour in first gear effortlessly. Pushing it further, it can hit 110 miles per hour, though you might feel every bump at those speeds. While power is a big part of the appeal, comfort is a priority too. The wide padded seat with lumbar support makes long rides a breeze. The pillion passenger will also feel cushioned, though the addition of a sissy bar is optional for extra comfort. And don't worry about two-up riding, the cruiser handles it with ease. However, the Vulcan 1600 isn't at its best on highways. The wide bars create a bit of a struggle when you hit speeds above 70 miles per hour, making the experience feel more like a wind tunnel than a relaxed cruise. But when you veer off the freeway and hit those winding back roads, the bike's low center of gravity makes cornering effortless. The long footboard hero blobs offer a warning before you scrape, helping you ride confidently. So, is the Vulcan 1600 Classic a laid-back cruiser or a road warrior? It's both, just know when and where to push it. For the price of a base Harley-Davidson Softail, you get similar power, comfort, and features in the Vulcan 1600 Classic, making it an unbeatable value. If you're after a powerful and stylish bike without the premium price, this is the one. Yamaha VMAX. If you're looking for brute power, the Yamaha VMAX at $17,999 is a legendary muscle cruiser with a 1,679cc liquid-cooled V4 engine. Produced from 1985 to 2020, this bike wasn't just a cruiser, it was a straight-up muscle machine that demanded attention. First off, it's got a 1,197cc V4 engine that's as cool as it is powerful, delivering a punch of 120 horsepower. With a top speed of 150 miles per hour, the VMAX isn't here to make friends, it's here to race. The magic happens at 5,750 RPM thanks to the V-Boost system, which opens up butterfly valves and cranks up power by 10%. Because why not add a little kick when you're already flying? The design? Bold, brash, and unmistakable. It was a showstopper in the 80s, and somehow, even after 35 years, it didn't need much tweaking. Sure, it had a rough cornering reputation, but when it came to sheer straight-line performance, the VMAX left many bikes eating its dust. The 2009 update upped the ante with a 1,679cc engine, a sleeker aluminum frame, and the high-tech Yamaha chip-controlled intake. Oh, and don't forget the real power move. Yamaha gave the VMAX not one, but two keys, because when you're this cool, one key simply isn't enough. It wasn't just loved by motorheads either. The VMAX made cameo appearances in films like Ghost Rider 2 and Gorgeous, and even had a starring role in Final Fantasy VII, because of course it did. In the end, the VMAX wasn't just a motorcycle, it was a legend that pushed the boundaries of what a cruiser could be. And compared to Harley-Davidson's cruiser options, the VMAX offers unmatched raw power and an iconic design, making it the superior choice for those craving a true muscle bike experience. Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Vaquero. Ready to ride in style? Let's talk about the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Vaquero ABS. The bike that's not just about getting from point A to point B, but doing it with flair. At a starting price of $19,499, this beauty is equipped with everything you need to cruise in comfort and control. Under the hood, you've got a 1700cc V-twin engine, pumping out a solid 107.6 pound-feet of torque at 2,750 RPM. Translation: it'll pull like a freight train, but with the smooth elegance of a luxury car. The 6-speed transmission with overdrive means you can shift gears effortlessly as you cruise highways or cut through city streets. Need control? You've got it with Kawasaki's advanced coactive braking technology ABS, which ensures smooth braking and maximizes safety, even in less than ideal conditions. Add the electronic cruise control for those long hauls, and you'll be wondering how you ever managed without it. Suspension? Showa telescopic forks up front and air-assisted twin shocks in the rear. This baby can absorb the bumps while you focus on the road ahead, with a low 28.7-inch seat height making it accessible for riders of all sizes. And while Harley-Davidson's touring models are excellent, the Vulcan 1700 Vaquero outshines them with its superior suspension and smoother handling for a more comfortable ride over long distances. And let's talk tech. The Vulcan 1700 Vaquero isn't just a pretty face. It boasts an integrated audio system with SiriusXM and intercom headset capability, so you can jam out or chat without missing a beat. Plus, the advanced digital display adds a layer of modern technology that keeps everything at your fingertips. It's got the look too. Metallic, brilliant golden black, sleek, sophisticated, and guaranteed to turn heads wherever you go. The Vulcan 1700 Vaquero is not just about power. It's about combining performance, comfort, and tech in a way that makes it the best option over Harley's similarly priced models. If you enjoyed this video, join our growing community of riders, adventurers, and enthusiasts. Just hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss our fresh content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.